All right, let's go ahead and get started, y'all. It's your boy B-Phil, Trade Life with B-Phil, back again on 4/14/23. We're gonna go ahead and go over the trade ideas on this wonderful Friday. Actually, you know what? Let's take a step back there. We're gonna go ahead and look at what played out on Wednesday and what we expected to play out. Let's see how it played out. So we're gonna go to the NASDAQ 100. Let's do a quick review. So as you recall, we wanted the price to come down into this 1 hour zone right here. It actually shot all the way through our 3-hour accumulation. Looks like it came back up, and then we were having expectations to come back into this 15-minute S&D, but it never came back. It just continued on up. So let's go ahead and zoom in and see what was going on here. So obviously we were on the 15-minute looking at this because we have this 15-minute accumulation. So we were looking at price. Price broke down here. So as you can see, let's go draw this out for you. Oops. All right, price did something like this, right? Came up, and that's where we were looking for our particular zone there because it broke. We wanted to see it come back down, didn't come back down, but it did, however, present a triple M entry here. And this is on the 15-minute time frame. So if we were to take that triple M with that expectation, and I ran like a 7.4 1 to 7.4 risk reward ratio, so that could have been a valid trade. Let's go ahead and dive a bit deeper into price action here. Zoom on in and see what's going on. So see price coming up, move sideways. So we were expecting break up, right? This is all validated. So then we say, well, where's the last down move before the up move? And here we saw a break all the way up here. We want to see it come back down, not into this way, probably somewhere in here. No, yeah, this is the actual zone. Didn't do that, right? Broke up again, right? We have another NB here, this down move, so we want to see price come and mitigate somewhere in here before we took a trade. Didn't come back, right? And it just kept on going up and up and up and up and up and up and up, right? So now when we're looking at price action, let's go ahead and reset this. Okay, great. See, so now we have a better view of it, and we're still looking for it. It actually just tapped in there, but it could tap in higher. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move the drawings for the end of the weekend. We're gonna go ahead and form a new bias. But before that, we're gonna go ahead and look at the other pairs that we were looking to trade. The euro looks like it shot all the way through the daily, completely up, blowing out those expectations for $1.09. It actually went all the way up to $1.10. Yeah, and 7 pips. $1.10 and 7 pips. And it looks like maybe starting to turn around, but we'll go ahead and form another bias. So that one did not hold, and it looks like we might be in for a larger bullish push. But we'll go ahead and analyze that after we take a look at the remainder of these pairs. Let's go ahead and check out gold. Gold, we wanted it to come back down into this area. It looks like it did come back down and shot completely down, and then it started to move up. Finally broke structure at the $2,028 level. $2,028 level, right? Breaker structure. Looks like it's coming back down right now. It could be a reaccumulation to go higher. We saw it run this particular high here, which was the $2,032 level, and it went all the way up to $2,048.78. So why not continue bullish in this scenario here? So let's go ahead and zoom out just a bit and see what's going on here. Okay, we'll go ahead and take a look at that when we formulate expectations. So we didn't have any expectations for GBP JPY. We're going to USD JPY. Looks like we wanted it to tap into 131 yen to 130 yen zone, and it tapped in there, blew up. Now it looks like it's coming back, possibly a reaccumulation to go higher. I think this is a reaccumulation for sure to go higher. We'll go higher, looking to run the 137 yen zone. I I think we could see that for sure. So let's go ahead and continue on. We got AMZN. Looks like we went ahead and tapped into the $98 zone. $98 to 96.34 zone, and it looks like we're starting to run bullish here. We actually ran the previous high of $102.63. We might be having a small little pullback before looking to run the next high, which is $104.27, moving towards running the high of $117.34. Looks like we might be in for a nice little bull run, or we could see something a little bit different. We will have to see. All right, let's go to BTCUSD. And in traditional Bitcoin fashion, looks like we're continuing to pump. We're at 30,800 and around $30, $40, right? So we probably will see it run to 31,000 coming up here soon. Looks like it already did 31,000. I'd say the next part where we could see it run would be this $32,403 level. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and do some analysis. Oh, actually one more, silver. See what silver was doing. Silver is just, it's going up, but I mean, you look to the left, we are in a slight little bullish push right now. So I still do like silver running the $29.98 level. Let's look at Microsoft. Microsoft is coming up on the $294.18 level, looking to run that. Didn't pull back to where we had expected, $260.37, which would be a very large pullback, to be fair. But we'll go ahead and redo this analysis on all these pairs. Fresh start for next week. We'll probably come out with a video on Monday as well, but let's just look for short-term today, short-term scalps. So let's go down. Let's anchor at the 1 hour time frame here. Let's look left. If we're looking left on this particular chart, we see that price is indeed moving bullish, right? We had a large move down here, move up, slight move down, move up, break up. Right now we're starting to see some bearish price action being put in on the NASDAQ. Break up, right? And we got another breakdown, so that's a double break to the downside. Now we probably wanted to see this redistribute, right, to continue to go down. And I'd say the furthest that I would be looking for it to go down would be this level, which is 12,516 points to 12,565 points. So I'd want to see it come down to there before actually starting to move up again. But I think ultimately we could see this distribute down to that level. So if we're thinking short term and we're thinking, well, we probably already reached a point where we want to go ahead and cool down, then right here looks like a pretty decent level. So we're on the 15-minute right now. We just had a recent breakdown. So we had all this price action. We could say intermediate candlestick structure, right? We come up and we finally run that with a wick. No body close just yet. So then we say, okay, well, we're valid for sells off of a zone in here. In our particular case, we're going to use a 15-minute zone, and the 15-minute zone is 13,108 points to 13,118 points. We're gonna look for price to come into there, and we're gonna look for it to distribute on a lower time frame, probably something like the minute. So let's go ahead and go back up to the 15-minute and put this alert on. And of course, it's just gonna be for our short-term bias on the day. See if we can go ahead and catch anything. Very, very slight. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, because we do want to see it pull back now. So let me go ahead and get my alert. Bear with me here. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna call the supply zone. We're gonna wait for price to come back up in here. Right now, 644. I'd say what we have 9:30 open, so we got about a good hour, less than an hour, probably about 45 minutes until the actual markets open. For real, not just the currency markets. So we're looking at the euro. Let's go ahead and anchor ourselves at the 1 hour. Let's go ahead and look left. Now this just looks like we're bullish all day, every day until Sunday, maybe even Monday. So what we're gonna do is we see price breaking up, pulls back, breaks, pulls back, breaks up, right? And it's starting to pull back, but what we want to see is the last down move for the up move. What I'd be willing to use is this zone from $1.09 76 pips to $1.09 and 91 pips. So we're gonna go ahead and put an alert here, and we're gonna wait for price to get to this demand zone before we look to confirm. All right, gold. Of course, we're pushing up on gold. Let's go ahead and remove what we got here. Whoops, Control Z that real quick. Awesome. Okay, so we look left on the 1 hour. I mean, bullish all day, every day. Let's see what we can do. It looks like we're coming into a zone right now. So, right, we have these breaks up, right? We have last down move for that move. I mean, we're coming down very, very hard right now. We probably want to see it come through and absorb on a lower time frame, which it's coming into it right now. So we'll actually keep our eye on this, and we'll potentially take a nice little trade off of that when it gets into there. We're not going to look at GBP, JPY, or USD, JPY. Looks like we're moving up on these though. What do we got going on? European shares rise and U.S. inflation outlook, dollar set for 5th weekly decline. So that means the DXY weekly, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Looks like it's about to close bearish for sure. It's closing as a black candle, which means it's going down, 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 down. Okay, so it looks like it's actually playing our bias out pretty well. Looks like we came in here, we want to see it absorb, but now it's about to run this. So anyways, let's go ahead and look at AMZN real quick. Let's anchor at the 1 hour. All right, I'd say, ooh yeah, it's looking juicy, real juicy. All right, so breaks up. So then we go ahead and remove this right here. We reset our bias. I'd say this zone here, and the zone I'm talking about is the $97.56 to $98.42. Looking for a buy in between those particular areas. Let's go ahead and put an alert there. Actually, these alerts, what is this? The NYSE is the NASDAQ. So we want to go ahead and get our NASDAQ alert set for our stocks. Boom. And we want to go ahead, chalk this to a demand. Fantastic. Let's go to Bitcoin and see what Bitcoin is doing. We're anchored at the 1 hour time frame. Of course, we're just bullish. So we're looking for somewhere to re-tap in, right? We came down, we started to break up, wicked up there, boom, break. So I'd be looking for a short-term scalp here at this $30,310.28 to $30,422 level. And I'm gonna go ahead and put a nice juicy alert right there for your boy. We're gonna go ahead and hit this demand zone. All right, we're just gonna wait it out. And let's look at silver real quick. Okay, silver looks like it's coming down pretty hard, but I mean, again, just like a lot of these markets that I'm looking at right now, they're pretty bullish. So is this the end? No, I don't think so. Let's see what happens. So we have price coming down here, comes up, right? Breaks up. I'd say this particular area right here. All right, so we're gonna leave it at that for today, y'all. So on a Friday, we're looking for these particular short scalps. We're gonna go and put an alert here one more time, and we're gonna leave it at that. So I hope you learned something. Just nice, quick one, nice 15-minute video, straight to the point. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you like the content. Leave some comments. Let me know what you want to see. I'm thinking about doing some outlooks or just reviewing the financial statements of particular assets in these markets. Just let me know in the comments what you want to see, and I'll go ahead and take a look at it. All right, it's your boy, Trade Life with B-Phil. I'm out.